This is Patrick Guldan with MasterReport.com with MLS Commissioner Don Garber. Don, one of your regular trips to Columbus. What does the Columbus market mean to MLS?
Was that like a knock? One of my regular trips to Columbus? I think it was, right?
Well, there are some people that do check your Twitter feed that would like to see you a little bit more in town.
That's why I'm glad to be here today. I got here early this morning. I'll stay for the game today. Got a series of meetings with media, with sponsors, a corporate get-together later tonight, some political discussions with the mayor, the head of the city council, 4 o'clock today. I love this city. I do come here more often than perhaps you might think. Lots of national team trips over the years. This is a team that will always be close to all the hearts of people that are involved in MLS. And our goal here today is to try to get the mojo back. Try to rekindle some of that success and some of the passion that existed here in the corporate community and in the season ticket community, and get it back to being the leader that this team had been many times in its 16-year history.
You talked a little bit about the economic footing of the Crew and the market, and also talked a little bit about the economic footing of MLS and some of the the positive successes in what would be a kind of a down time.
The league continues to grow. The soccer industry is growing rapidly. Frankly, the soccer market's growing a bit faster than even the MLS market is. It's why we've got that marketing company, Soccer United Marketing, trying to capture some of that opportunity with international games and representing the national team and Mexican national team. The financial performance of the league continues to improve and revenues grow, but the business itself is challenging. We, no different than any other company, have gone through the pain of 2007 and 2008. That being said, I think if you're an investor, it's a good industry to invest in, and that's why so many people are doing so.
Also, the big movement today with the 10,000 season ticket holders. Talking a little bit about the Nordeck earlier in your presentation. How important, really, beyond just the dollars in the coffer and the seats and the butts in the seats, is the fan to the MLS atmosphere?
It is it and only it. So without supporters and without fans, you don't have a business. So the concept of getting 10,000 season tickets is because that will drive naming rights, that will drive jersey sponsorship, that will drive further political support that might lead to other levels of opportunity for this club sometime in the future. And you don't have a business if you don't have a customer base.
Thank you very much, Patrick Guldan with MasterReport.com with Crew General Manager and President Mark McCullers. Mark, talk a little bit about the event today and the big initiative that the Crew's launching.
Yeah, we've talked about the need to get our season ticket base back to 10,000. So today was a stake in the ground. I referred to it as a rallying point to really start this movement to get us back to where we've been as a club and as a city when we were looked at as the model franchise in Major League Soccer. So that's what today's about. It's about really creating that moment of inertia to get it going. And I think it came off very well. I was very pleased.
Yeah, it was a pretty well-attended event. Beyond the season ticket drive, how important is it to really engage with the community? The mayor was here, and the business community.
It's critical. It's absolutely critical. We're having a dinner later on tonight with a lot of the community leaders. Commissioner Garber, Clark Hunt will be in. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here for this event, but he'll be in for the dinner tonight. Yeah, we have got to have the leadership of this community on board with our vision and our priorities and working very closely with us to help achieve them. That's the way Columbus works. And we have those relationships, and we've gotten great response. We're going to have a lot of collaboration from the community to get these priorities addressed.
I know you always keep one eye on the field. Your thoughts on the recent performance and where you think the team's heading as maybe the club's biggest cheerleader?
Well, obviously, like other fans, I am not happy with the two recent performances in particular, but neither are the players. They're embarrassed and disappointed and disgusted, frankly, just like everybody else is in losing to Toronto, at home. and losing to Seattle, by such a lopsided score. But we got to find our heart again. We got to find our motivation and what has made this team great and the best team in Major League Soccer over the past 4 years, and that's our team spirit. It's the character of these guys that has driven this team to success, and we got to get back to that place. We got to work our tails off, and we'll find our form again. So I think I'd rather have this happening now than in late October or early November. But we've got to find our form and find it quickly.
And lastly, the tagline is "Dare to be massive." That's really a phrase, the massive moniker, really a phrase coming from the fans. Is this something that you're really kind of building off some of the spirit that's maybe in the Nordec and some of those ardent season ticket holders and people who get to a game when they can?
No question about it. The term massive is something that's unique to the Crew fan base. It's organic because it came out of the fan base, and so we thought it was perfect to use that term to describe what it is we're asking the city to accomplish. Dare to be massive. Dare to stand out, dare to be different, dare to rise to the challenge. I think that's what being massive is all about, and I think that's a great personality for our club to have, and I think it's reasonable to expect the city to be massive along with us.
Thank you very much, Mark. This is Patrick Guldan with MassiveReport.com.